Hello, welcome to another Stitch and Chat video. My name is Lone, I am from Denmark, and this is a random stitcher. Thank you so much for stopping by. There's so many videos out there, so thank you so much for clicking on this one and stitch along with me. Today we are stitching on, this is my regular Saturday stitch. I stitch on this every Saturday in a Stitch and Chat. So this is it, World Travel Bookshelf. I am starting up in this corner. I'm stitching on a 25 count even weave, 2 strands, half stitches. So yeah, I hope we can focus. I don't know if it can, but yeah. Up here in the fork corner. Is it focusing really? I hope it is. Yeah, so I think I just got started. I have stitched so far 368 out of 406,500. I did by the regular size chart. So there's 89 colors, I think. And we are at 0.09%. Yeah. So I think we are good to go. Let me just, let's just start. So I am starting with color 647. First and foremost, I hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, it is Saturday. I am home again. I came home yesterday evening. I need to move these threads out of the way. Otherwise I get tangled up in them. It's so nice to be home. The weather should turn to be more summer-like in the week to come. So that's very nice. We are staying home, my husband and I. My husband started his vacation today. He has the last work day yesterday. So he is very excited. Now I need to pack this. There was only 3 stitches in this. I'm doing this a packing method way. So, and I am working 2 squares and then work my way over until the page, kind of somewhere the page ends, and then working down. So I need to pack it up here. 1, 2, 3. That's not right. Here. 1, 2. Okay, 4. All right. Next one here. So I'm packing it here. Good. Yeah, it is kind of slow going. That's just how it is, because this is kind of new to me with this packing and such. So yeah. Next one here is 3761. I'm really loving this piece. It's very, very nice. It's beautiful, I think. Love the colors and excited to start to see the different places around the world. I think the first one here is Taj Mahal. The first thing we're going to see. I'm not using a magnifier. I'm using the light from my magnifier, but not the magnifier, because I am having trouble kind of adjusting it so that I actually can see something in it. At the same time use my camera for recording. So I'm just trying to do without the magnifier. Yeah. So yeah, I'm home again. It's very nice. I spent the day. It's actually been raining. Kind of. It started out nice sunshine, kind of warm. Then we got to around lunchtime, and then it started to. This is not right, is it? 1, 2. Yeah, it is right. Around lunchtime or something, it started to rain, and so yeah, we just went inside, and I spent the majority of my afternoon with first of all preparing for the floss tube that I'm going to record tomorrow, and then also doing laundry. I had the most wonderful, beautiful hike yesterday. I can't even explain how beautiful it was. I found an area close to the holiday house. I knew there were this area, but I just didn't know how to get there by foot because I didn't have a car. My husband had the car. So there's a long thing on the back here. I should have checked that before. It's annoying. Yeah. So I had a outdoor map on my phone, outdoor app with a map on my phone. And I decided I want to see if I can find a way up out there. It's a very beautiful nature area. And I did find it. And I actually hiked 19 kilometers in very old shoes because I forgot a ton of things when I got up in the holiday house the second time. I forgot proper walking shoes. Doesn't sound like me because that's almost the first thing I remember to pack. That's good hiking shoes, but I forgot them. So I only had kind of some slip-in shoes or something and flip-flops. So I kind of had to decide what do I want to walk in. So it ended with kind of a slip-in shoes, and I hiked 19 kilometers. That it was okay. I had tired feet at the end. I must admit, very tired feet, and they are tired today as well. But I really enjoyed every meter of this. So of that trip, I spent many hours out there. The sun was shining. There were birds. I saw what's that name? Goldcrest. Oh my God, what's the name? Yeah, it was called Goldcrest. It's the smallest one we have in Denmark. Smallest bird. I think it's around 4 centimeters, so it's really, really small. All right, did I park that? I did. Let's do the next one. It is this one, 3866. Okay, no, I didn't. I was distracted. I need to park the light blue somewhere up here. I think up here. Yeah, so there was a big, I think it's in English it's called moor. Very, very big area. It was very big. There was no people. A lot of plantation, kind of flat. A lot of birds, larks, more larks. I don't know if that's also called more larks, but there are special larks that's in those areas. It was just amazing, and they were so quiet except for the birds and the wind, because there was a bit of a wind yesterday. Now we have to mark this. Yeah. So I walked across that moor. It was a long path there. It's really narrow, but very, very beautiful. There's two that I haven't stitched there, but they are marked up. I need to get those. And then I came to a kind of a wooded area with a lot of paths. You could choose to go in all kinds of directions. I'm very distracted. I apologize because I have done something. I need to go where up here. I need to get the blue back. Forgot some stitches. Okay, yeah, and we park it here. Good. Need to get the blue back. Forgot some stitches. So that area where I walked, it was an area with wolves, and I did saw wolves print. I didn't meet any wolves, and they're shy. They don't come out normally. So there's some up there in that area, and they have talked about to kind of do something about it, because some of them, perhaps there's a little bit too many now, because they're starting to go into the cities, into the towns, and we are not used to wolves in Denmark, so people are pretty scared. And there's been stories about they have taken dogs and especially sheeps. They have taken a lot of sheep, and the farmers are just, we want them gone. But I mean, they came up here. It's not like we put them out there. They came by themselves from Germany. So I think they should be here, because back in times we did have wolf. So I think they have the right to be here. But yeah, I understand why people are upset. It's not lovely. It's scary when they come into the town and stuff. So I completely understand it. But yeah, just how it is. I'm very, very, very distracted. Okay, now we have it. It's number 2 up here. Good. Just need to just get straight in my head so I can talk and do this. So now we have 159. I don't think we have parked that anywhere. We actually did. We have it up here somewhere. Should have it anyway. Let's see if we can find it. I'm not so sure. Yeah, it's here. Don't know why I parked it up here when there's more down here. I think at that point I was thinking about going 10 by 10 this way. So, but now I'm going 2 blocks, 2 squares down, and making a row. So I want to welcome Jay. There was a post in the Facebook group, what's it called? Official Heaven and Earth Design. And she put up a picture that she had just started this one. So I wrote to her and said that I've actually also just started this, and I do stitch alongs on this project every Saturday. So she was very welcome. And yeah, she wrote that she looked forward to it. So welcome, Jay, if you're here. Let me know how it goes. She is doing the super max color version. Brave, brave, brave woman. I know it's beautiful. And I also said to her that I would actually like to, my next Heaven Earth Design project, I would like to try that where you can pick your the colors you want. I think it costs a little bit extra, but you get the option to have the number of colors that you want. So it's not, you don't have to pick between either 89 or 90 colors or 240. For example, you can pick 130 if you think that could look very pretty. And that could create the image that you want. So I think that's good. I think that could be my option, even though it's going to be a little bit more expensive. It's fine, because it's going to be a piece you're going to probably, I am anyway, work on for a long time, several years maybe. So might as well try to get what we really want. It's something that we are going to love a lot to work on. I think I'm going to park it here. Yeah. So we actually completed the squares, except for those two I had to fix. I don't know why. I skipped those, but I can find them. It is, and I parked them up here, so that's pretty easy. It's color 3608. Yeah, so the hike, there was a lot of birds, and I often stood still and just listened to the birds, trying to figure out what was that bird, what is that bird. Most of the times I could, because I have been bird watching for many years, but there were some that I didn't know, and they were too fast for me, so I just couldn't see what they were fast enough, and then they were gone. But it's fine. I didn't have my monocular with me, so kind of a guessing game. I saw a fox. Beautiful fox. They're very beautiful at the moment. Their fur is just amazing. Uh, clear, bright orange. Beautiful. So I'm going to park this up here again. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you are getting some beautiful stitching in, and working on some beautiful projects. And I hope you will let me know in the comments what you are stitching on. I'm always interested in that. And yes, tomorrow there will be a floss tube. I would not say I have worked a lot, but I have worked on many. So there are a lot of different pieces to show you. I'm not too, about the progress. I mean, there are some, I have 2 projects that I really want to have progress on because they are Christmas gifts. But other than that, I just stitch and I just enjoy it. And right now I don't concern myself with how many stitches or how little stitches I get done. I just stitch and it's fine. Progress is progress. I just want most of all to just enjoy the ride. So, is that right? Oh, one more. Thought there was something wrong. And then here. And I don't know if you are a member of the Facebook group Random Stitcher, but we do have an event starting 1st of July. It's all about Christmas. So it's kind of a Christmas in July, but this one is a little bit different because this is something everybody can be part of, I think, because it's only 24 stitches every day. And that's kind of in honor of Denmark, 24 days in December for Christmas. So I'm working on a Christmas gift, Bambi, and I'm going to start it 1st of July. The event is only on Facebook. It's not going to be here, except I'm going to show my progress in Fluster videos. Other than that, it's only on Facebook, in the Facebook group, where you can, I've made a post there, created a post. You can put up your starting photo, and yeah. Along the way, you can share your progress, and in the end of July, you can put up what you managed to get in. You are, of course, free to use completely new cross stitch or something you already started. It's fine. It can be a Christmas gift that has nothing to do with Christmas. It's just something you want to have finished for Christmas, or it can be all Christmassy. Completely up to you. And you're also welcome to do more than 24, of course. 24 will give you almost 800 stitches in a month. For me, that could be excellent to get that. And my Bambi is not a big piece, it's a smaller one, so it will get me a good part of the way to a finish. 800. That was that row, I think. Let me mark those up. Yeah. I think I've unpacked everything, and I have done all the laundry. From the holiday, so that's good. I don't know if I accidentally sometime do full crosses because that is what I mostly stitch, full crosses. So I have done it before. All of a sudden, found out, oh my, I'm doing full crosses. I should only have done half. Yeah. To be mindful about that. So we ordered food out today, takeout. We got a burger and fries. Yeah, to celebrate vacation start. Great. All right. So why is that not packed anywhere? No, I have to get that color. That is 554. Yeah, 554. It's a beautiful purple. Almost lilac. Pretty one. We actually finally decided what we want to do in the vacation. We actually want to do nothing. We actually have booked something. It was crazy. It was a crazy, crazy, crazy offer from a hotel in an island. It was so cheap, and it should be a good hotel. And it's on an island in the South Denmark. And we have talked about going there several times. And there is a medieval festival the day before. So I think it's Friday we are going to the medieval thing, and that's not very far from the hotel. So we're going Friday, and excuse me, I had to take care of Albert right now, so I had to pause it. I can't remember what we're talking about. Was it our dinner? I can't remember. We got the burger, takeaway from a restaurant. I got a veggie burger, very nice. They make some very good veggie burgers there, that place, with fries, and yeah, it's been a lovely day, really. Even though it was raining, got a lot of stuff done. I fixed my nails, got some new fake nails on, got a good nap. I'm still tired from yesterday. I tell you, when I came home, did I do that up there? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Did those. I'm just marking up as I go. When I came back to our holiday house. I I went in. First of all, I went up in town on the way back, and I got some bread because I was totally run out, and I got something to drink, and then I came back, dragged myself up, and then I just simply went in. I turned on the water, the kettle, kind of, and then I just went in on my bed, just lie there. I can hear the kettle. It was electric, so it turned off, and I was just lying there and thinking, now I have to go out there and make myself a cup of coffee. I've been away for several hours, so I really need a coffee, but I'm so tired in my legs. I just lied there. I don't know for how long. I don't know, 20 minutes or something. I was, all right, I need to get up. So I got up and made myself a cup of coffee, took a shower. I was not smelling so very good. And then I just got myself something to eat and took a nap. Yeah. So today I was still kind of tired. My husband also, he really, really needs his vacation this time. It's really necessary for him. He is a little bit overworked, I think. So vacation is absolutely the right time. He has 3 weeks off now. We talked. Did we want to go somewhere or did we not want to go somewhere? We kind of wanted, but then we kind of didn't. Mostly it was because we couldn't decide on where, and it felt like if we decided on something now, it would just be a little bit stressful because we hadn't planned anything. It's going to be last minute, and I don't think either one of us is there where we are able to deal with a impulsive thing like that right now. So we decided to not go, and then came this offer. Kind of stumble upon it today. A hotel on an island in the southeast Denmark, southwest Denmark. It's an island called Ærø. We have talked about going there many times. Neither one of us have been there. I think I did go there once when I was a child with my mom and dad. And there was this medieval festival that is kind of nearby. So we decided, let's do it. It's so cheap. We actually thought it was a fake, kind of. So we had to call the hotel and check, is this right? Is this really the price? In the price was breakfast, dinner, beautiful hotel stay, 2 nights, pool, indoor pool, and ferry was also paid for. So cheap. I don't know what it is in dollars, but I don't know, $250 or something. 200. I don't know what the dollar is right now, but it's very cheap. It's very cheap. It was just so cheap because hotel stays in Denmark are expensive. So that was a very good deal. So we decided that we want to go Friday for the medieval festival. There is a bird show and there are different kind of shows from medieval thing. So yeah, it's going to be fun, I think. I've been to, when we were in Spain, we stumbled upon, we need one here, I think. Yeah. Stumbled upon a big medieval festival also, and it was so fun. Noisy, but very fun. So And we're planning a stay in another hotel for that night. And the next day we are going to the island, and there we will have 2 nights. When I come home, I think it's Tuesday, Monday we're coming home. Yeah, Monday we're coming home, and then I have to then I have to pack for going away on a hiking trip with my daughter, also 3 nights or something. So, and we're going Tuesday morning. Yeah, busy week kind of coming up. It's nice we have some nice quiet days here. Both of us, we need that. We're not planning anything right now. Not for these days here to come. So maybe go somewhere for an ice cream, go for a walk. They say it's going to be very warm this coming week. So maybe go to the beach. The water is still possibly freezing cold, but it's fine. We can just be at the beach and dip our toes. The important thing is that my husband gets to relax and stop the stressed kind of feeling he has, and it's not a stressful job he has. But over the years, some people, I think both my husband and I, are sensitive to stress. So don't necessarily has to have a stressful job to feel stressed. It can be other things in your life that stresses you out. So he really needs his vacation now. So that's so welcome. And I'm feeling much better, but I'm still not completely 100%. So it suits me very well that we're not going south on some charter vacation in Greece or something. It's fine that we wait until maybe February or something. I think that would be better. There's so many. It's full, those countries right now, with tourists. So I think it's good that we wait. Just stay home. It's also nice. Enjoy our home instead. And stitch. Right now it's raining. It's not a heavy rain, it's just silent, quiet summer rain. It's actually very, really nice. It's still warm, even though it's raining a little bit. It's still warm. This morning we sat out on our front terrace. I had coffee. We're just sitting there together, enjoying the sun. We have a terrace in front of our little apartment and one in the back. So in the morning there's sun on the one in the front, and the afternoon and evening it's the one in the back of the house, back side of the house. There's sun there. If the sun is out, it's there. I said to my husband, I really want to go to that place where I have been the last week. I don't want to stay in that holiday house, but in another place. But that area, it's one of the most beautiful places I have hiked in. It was so beautiful, so quiet, so lovely. The nature, the bird life, stunning. I love more landscapes. It's my beautiful, it's my favorite place to go. It's the moor. it's a rough kind of. Often it's very open, so the wind is. It just fascinates me that people used to live there. Okay. And the new builders. They have another name. I can't remember right now. But not long ago, there was a movie that came out that showed the life of the ones that started their life on the moor and tried to be potato um, farmers. And it's very tough because the ground there is hard to work. There's been written some interesting books about that. They don't write. There's no potato farmers out there anymore. But they are protected area, most of them. So, and that's good because once upon a time the moors were way bigger in Denmark than they are now. So there has been a lot that has been made into something else to farm use, transformed into, I don't know, cornfields or whatever. But now they're a protected area. You cannot build on them. Have to have special permission to do something on them. I don't think you can buy the land. They are protected. So it's good. It's just beautiful nature there. Important nature also. So many species of birds have disappeared from Denmark because of changes in the way we do the farm thing. I have not got the words today. But there are a lot of birds. Storks are gone because they wanted the fears to be nice for other things. That they changed the natural way, and then the storks didn't want to come anymore. And other species are gone because of that. That's sad. But they are working on trying to get them back. And the storks are growing in numbers in Denmark. They are just most of the times they are south. But I did hear that they actually are going further up north because they are growing in numbers. So, I would just love to, go on hikes here in this area, and there in the fields there's a stork. I just would love that. Make my day. It's a lot of colors, a lot of stitches with that colors here. That's great. It's a little bit easy stitching instead of me trying to start new colors all the time. I'm not working any faster because of that. No, I'm not a fast stitcher. That's just how it is. Take my time. But I can see with this another magnifier. I'm amazed. Last time I actually did get a headache afterwards. I was trying too hard to see, so it kind of got me a headache. But Maybe I should take a little break. Yeah, maybe. I have done around 40 minutes of stitching now, so maybe in a 5 minutes time or something I should just take a small break. Just to rest my eyes. I have much better light here than in the holiday house. So what are you doing this weekend? Are you starting your vacation now? Are you going somewhere special? I'm looking forward to our hotel thing. That I'm excited to see that island because I said I haven't been there since I was a very small child. And I can't remember anything from it. So it's going to be fun too. We we actually did have a mission. We visited my daughter's grandma in the neighbor island this winter, I think it was, or spring. She's 92. She's just turned 92. And on the way home, we passed a little home shop, can say where there was a guy there who built small windmills, garden windmills, and we completely fell in love with one of those. So, but we couldn't at that time decide on which one, so we ended up not buying it. But we have decided that if we're passing it again, we want to get one and place it in the front of our terrace. They're so cute. They have made them so that they are a copy of real mills in Denmark. Very cute. They're not that expensive, so don't know why we didn't just buy one. But sometimes when there's lots to choose from, it can be hard to choose. For me, anyway. And also my husband, we are pretty much the same when it comes to that. Albert has been a couple of days over at my son's while my husband was working. So it went very well. They had a house full of different people, often because they have a lot of friends and they also live together with friends. So it's a kind of a lively house. And he was just all in for it. He had a good time. My daughter-in-law was telling me how he seemed so happy and he was just talking to everybody and everybody loved him. Oh, yeah. Warms your heart to know that your darling is loved. Yeah. Wednesday he is going up to my daughter. So absolutely going to get some more love, that's for sure. She loves him dearly. Changing color, 3805. Lovely pink, dark pink one. Yeah, if I can thread the needle, just a minute. So, lovely pink color this. Yeah, tomorrow in the Flush Tube I'm going to talk more about what to come in July and of course what I have been stitching on the past little over 14 days, I think. So And yeah, July is going to be a little bit different. We do have that Christmas in July thing I talked about, and but it's going to be different because I'm going to be on holiday some of the time. So just have to take it day by day and see what I can. So it's going to be out of normal schedule. Let's pack this thing. There's only 3 stitches with that. So now we are doing the 3866. That should be this one over here. I may say this every time, but I really love the parking system. Except for the smaller ones where there are non-full coverage ones and stuff. Those I don't stitch parking method, but the other ones, they are all kind of changed into parking. I just love it. I think it's so easy that I have the thread every time, and I see it's kind of building up. I really love that. So that one, so we're going up here. If I can find a hole, struggle seeing it actually up here. Tomorrow normally there should have been another stitch and yet with the Mushroom Village, but because I'm doing first tube tomorrow, there's not going to be any stitch and yet tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be next Sunday if I'm home, which I'm not. So I don't know when. Yeah, it's July. It's going to be a bit different. There's something. No, I did do those. Good. So let us pack that as well. Maybe if there is something, it's way over here. This 1, 2 is here. 2, 3. It's here. Yeah, I'm packing it here. It's fine. Fine. Let's take the next one. It's one color. And we have not started it, so 961. It's only going to be one color. Yeah. 961. Let me get that. So I found it. It's this beautiful pink. Just one stitch. So. By the way, the giveaway we had in June, Rosa, who won, has not come forward, hasn't sent me an email. So I don't know how to deal with that. Should I just let the piece go into the next giveaway? It's going to be here in July. Or should I pick a new winner from the ones from the giveaway, the ones that has commented and voted? What do you think? Interested in your opinion. I think it's here. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. I'm thinking that I want to do a new drawing. So, but I don't know how to make sure that she knows. Maybe I should tag her something to give her an extra chance. Yeah, maybe I should do that. And give her kind of a time, and if she doesn't respond before certain days, then I will pick a new winner from those who have responded. Could that be good? New color, 208 purple. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Maybe I should do that in the flash tube tomorrow and give her some days to respond. Some rosa from Spain. Yeah, we're going down here. All right. There is some down here as well. So here. Ed was lying next to me on his mattress. He has been fed. It's evening here. Saturday evening. So he's been fed. He has been walked. His evening walk. So he's just sleeping. It's actually raining when they're out. So he's a little bit wet. So let's pack this also. Cannot pack it here. So we're going up here. Right? Yeah. Lower left corner. Yeah. So let's take a new color. Okay, so it's don't think we're taking that because that's down here. Yeah, I could. Yeah. It is this one, right? No. Did I pack that wrong? 155. Oh, it's here. Thought I looked wrong. Didn't look like the right color. It's this one. Also kind of a bluish purple. Yep. Yeah. We're going here. I'm very proud of myself for doing this. I think it's going very well. And I'm not at all overwhelmed by the size of it, that I know that it's a big size. I'm not, because I just love these stitching videos and slowly seeing it progress. Love that. Okay, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. I can't see if I did this stitch or not. Did I do that? Is there a stitch or not? I'm thinking there are. Don't have to do that. Okay, good. Moving up. Moving up. Yeah. I will mark those up that I did. Those four and that one. Yeah. Next week I am going to buy a new microphone. A better one. one I had my eye on for a while, and finally I think I have the money saved up for it. It's a Shure, Shure. That's the brand. I'm really looking forward to that. It would give you a more clean sound, I think. Oh, and I was so tempted the other day. I think it was yesterday. I was watching. They're just looking at web pages with kids, but I really don't need kids. It's just sometimes, oh man, I just feel the urge to buy new stuff. So I went to Francis, and they had some new ones that I really liked. There was a beach scene that I really liked, but it's just I have so many, so probably a little bit crazy. So we have a lot of this kind of 159. It says here that I should have parked it up here. I haven't. So why haven't I done that? That's weird. Okay. I didn't, so 159, just a second. So I got it. It's a kind of a very light blue-gray. Okay, so we almost at 200 now, so that's good. Down here. I hope the weather will be more dry tomorrow. We can be more out. Could be lovely. I think my leg is not that tired anymore, so I would love to go on a new hike tomorrow. Together with my husband. I love taking hikes with him. We just talk so good. Of course, we talk at home, but it's just different when we're out walking. We fix a lot of things when we're walking, make a lot of decisions, and get, good ideas, and yeah, it's wonderful. My husband and I have been together since 2017. We met through a running club. He was an instructor. I was a patient. I was a member of the club running. He was my instructor. And we just get along so good. So talked a lot and laughed, and yeah, he was really charming. And one day we were training for a night run. Just need to mark those up just a minute. And I need to cough. Sorry. Mark those up. Did 2 there, yeah. Okay. Oh, 207 we had now. One day, it was actually evening. We were training for that evening, that night run. So we were 5 people running. And my husband and I were not dating or anything at the time, but just kind of friends. He twisted his foot, and he had to go home. He had to go to the emergency hospital and get it checked out. So I wrote to him and asked him how he was, how did it go, and yeah, he sprained it, he said, and I think it's called sprained. It was not broken. But from there, we just started to chat on Messenger. And from there, we started ringing each other and talking the whole night. And he asked me out. He just recently got divorced, so he was not sure that he wanted commit to a really relationship. And I had been alone for 12 years, so that was totally fine by me. I was cautious. I was not ready to move quickly forward. But, sometimes life just has other plans with you. We fell in love. We just fell in love. The real and true kind of love. And we just knew that was that. We wanted to be together. So, yeah. It is it's 8 years. And I was 51 at the time. That year was very special for me. I've been on the Camino on my own. I hiked on Corfu, a Greek island, alone. It was a kind of a brave year for me, and it was kind of written in the stars that year also would lead me to my new love. That's where I parked it. I parked it down here. Okay. Don't know where I parked this now. I think I'm parking it over here. So that's the story of my husband. We just started dating, and eventually, I think it was 2 or 3 months later, we moved in with each other. And in 2018, we went to Italy. We bought plane tickets and we went to Italy and hiked Via Francigena route through Tuscany to Rome. And when we come home, we bought a puppy, Albert. So we were family now. Yeah, and we have been together ever since. Very rare. We have been away from each other. We are each other's best friends. Yeah. I feel lucky that I have him. That he found me. So now you know the story. I think it's the first time I told the story. Yeah. I don't know if I have. Yeah, it's this one. Love. Find love in very weird, unexpected places. I didn't expect to find love there. Actually, I didn't expect to find love. My ex-husband killed himself. But it was after we divorced, so I was not widowed. But it was still extremely tough. Extremely tough. It took me 12 years to kind of be ready for new love, new adventure, new life with a partner. My ex-husband did not treat me very well. he was a troubled person, and yeah, that's probably why he also ended his own life in a trailer, alone. So sad. He was a troubled soul, he was. I was with him for 8 years, ups and downs. We had good times, but there's a lot of bad times as well. My bipolar started. I think one of the reasons it started was I lost my mom in 2001, but also the problems my husband and I had was also part of the reason why it broke out. We split up, and afterwards, you can always, say to yourself, "Oh, I should have done this, I should have done that," but I should have broken up with him years before that. But sometimes you just keep on going and hope that it would change. That was my hope every day. I hope it changes. I hope he gets better. Hope, hope, hope. I wrote a poem, and I started a poem the other day, and I cannot say it in English, I think, but it's kind of one of the lines where hope is my warrior, and I think something with sadness is my companion. I don't know, but it's just the hope is what has saved me, kept me going, and that is what people do. I'm distracted right now because I have something here that is not packed. These two are not packed. Or are they? Yeah, this one is. I'm confused on a higher level. I have to sort this out. This is a mess. There's one. One is packed there. Yeah. This one. All right. So it is. I need to figure this out. Just a minute. Yeah. I think I got it now. That was a mess. I have forgotten to mark those up in Pattern Keeper. Right. So we have this one here is not packed. I haven't got any packed. No, so 3608. I don't know if I finish it or what. That's why there's no color there, but 3608. Yeah, before years ago, I wrote a lot of poems and novels, short stories. That was before I started doing craft stuff. Back then, I was writing. I wanted to be a writer. Yeah, novel writer, but author. But I wasn't good enough for it. So I just did it for the draw, writing stories, poems. As a teacher in my high school, that he he saw a kind of a big star in me, so he thought I should do something with literature or something with language. So he felt I was good at it. Maybe a journalist, that could be an option. I did neither. I decided to be mentally sick instead. That's a joke. I actually think that a lot of writers do have something they struggle with mentally. There's I've heard so many stories about it. Also, painters, creative persons, they often have something they struggle with, like a mental disorder of some kind. Yeah, but I was absolutely not good at writing. I think I can write some things, but you know, trying to write about conversations, I couldn't. I didn't know how. I didn't know how people talked because I was kind of a hermit. It was just myself, and I'm very socially awkward. So writing about how normal people talk to each other was impossible. Um, I stopped that thought and just do a little home, just poems and stuff in the evenings. So I am going up here now. We actually completed these two. Yay, we are 234. So we can move on to the next. Yay. And the next one is 3608. Did I not park that? Yes, I did. Just had it. I could have just continued instead of parking it. But, I'm threading the needle. I'm not gone. Just threading the needle. Forgot to pause it. I have been trying to remember to pause it while I thread the needle because I'm so slow with threading the needle. But I've just forgot it this time. So, all right, and that was that. So I think we are going up, maybe. Yeah, not there, but there. I should have gone from the top instead. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to this parking. Because now I had to move all of these to kind of get to those stitches. So it's easier if I do it from the top and down. Fireworks outside. There is students and today celebrating that they're done with their school. I'm so happy I'm not their age. Whew, it was a tough time, I think. Being young and trying to fit in, trying to find out what you want. Albert is lying on the bed, a guest bed. I did not know he could jump up there. He's sleeping. He looks so cute. Lying there. Cute, cute, cute. Boy, there was a lot of dogs in the holiday house. Not in the house, but the area. As I told you, it is called the third best beach for dogs. I don't know if it's the country or not just that area, but a lot of dogs. There's so many cute dogs. Oh man. Well, let's go over here. This one. We have passed 600 stitches in total on this one. Woohoo. So now we are going down here. I think this one, right? So there's this one, yeah. That was not right. Here we go. I think that's right. It's actually a neighbor square, so I just need to park it here. Good. Parking it. Low left corner. All right. So what do we have up here? We have 152. It is this one here. There's only two symbols, two stitches. Down here. That looked wrong, didn't it? I think it went down too far over. Yeah. Do over. This one. Yep, that's better. Is that right? No. Yeah. No, it's not. I think I need to stop. I'm starting to make mistakes. Luckily, I caught them. That's better. Yes. Only those two, and let's see if we can get them parked somewhere. Let me see. There's nothing. I need to end this. All right. Let's do that. Sorry if the noise of this is good. 647 is the next color. I have to move this a little bit. So I think tonight, after this, going to work on my board, get that kind of a little bit updated. I have to change something on it. I am adjusting my plans a little bit, adjusting my rotation, not rotation, but I don't know, the rotation wheel, changing a little bit the way I'm going to do it. So hear more about that tomorrow in the flush tube. Is that right? One? I actually think not. 1, 2. One. Oh no. I have to pick those up. It's totally wrong. All of them are wrong, except the very first one. So I speak very low. I don't know why I do that. Speak very low. I do this stitch alongs. I feel like I'm just sitting there talking to myself. So that's why I talk kind of low. Yep, those are all wrong. Yeah. Just a minute. Good thing I caught it. Have to go down someplace. Yeah. And coming up here instead. Good. So tomorrow evening we are going to Aarhus, kind of a capital of Jylland, this part of the country, and we are going to a concert with Guns N' Roses. That's big. My husband won tickets. I told you in the last stitch with me. So I do not know, absolutely not know how I will cope with all the people, all the noise, loud music. I don't know. I hadn't been to a concert for many, many years. But it is an outdoor concert. So that's good, I think. Hope it's not raining. I'm going to take my rain cover thing I got from my husband. He gave me that when we were thinking about doing a Camino. So I keep on thinking there's something. Yeah, that was wrong too. I think I need to end this soon, because I'm starting to make mistakes. I was supposed to skip the top one here. Yeah. Kind of late also. Almost half past. It's 9:40 evening. AM. I don't know what PM. I don't know. We have 24 hours instead of 12-hour clock. So I don't know about that AM, PM, but it's evening, 9:40. 9:43 to be exact. So it's late. I did take a long nap, so let's see. We are going. This should be the first one. And one below. Yeah, this is correct. And then we are going over here. Good. Then we're going down here. 1, 2, this one. I need to move these out of the way. Oh, Albert just said the cutest sound. He's kind of, I feel so good and I'm so sleepy. It's kind of a sigh. So, so cute. Good. Down here. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting with that concert. I'm really looking forward to it. They were my big idol back in the 80s, 90s. Did some very, very iconic numbers. So excited about finding out if he still can sing. X Rose. He's getting up there like us. So I think that's the last one. So we're going to park it over here and then call it a day. So we're going number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 1, that's 2, 3. Yeah, pack it here. And mark it. Mark them up. And mark that it is packed. This one. Lower left corner. Yeah. So, let me fix this and zoom out and everything. So here it is, what we have done. We got up to 264 today, and in total we are at 631. Let me see, I can show you. 264, 631 in total, 0.16% done. Kind of matches pretty good. You can see it, I can see it. There's just too much there. Yeah. So that was it from me today. So I just really love this piece. I love the colors and I think it's going to be beautiful. I am excited to reach the point where this one will start. Right now we are just still up in this area. So there's going to be some time with this foggy thing. And then we're going to see the hot air balloon, but I don't know where the page is. So maybe the books here and the lady here is in the first page. I'm not sure what the first page is. So yeah, but anyway, that was it from me today. So thank you so much for stitching along with me. And I hope if you haven't done so already, you would like to subscribe. And I hope you will like this video if you liked it. And I will speak to you again tomorrow in my flush tube, where I have a lot to talk about, a lot to show. Yeah, so look forward to that. Seeing you then. So I hope you will have a wonderful day, and I wish you a wonderful night, wonderful evening, wonderful day. And thank you for being here and being you. Take care and happy stitching. Bye bye.